Welcome back to another trade recap. Today we made $0 trading. Let's get into it. This is probably gonna be a very short recap because I don't really have much to talk about. How was you guys' weekend? Comment down below what y'all get into. Okay, so basically, right, bias. I was overall confused. Literally 30 minutes into the session, I just closed TradingView because I did not know where market was gonna go. I'm not gonna sit here and try to predict the junk. Like, bro, I'm not a genie. Wait, no, I'm not. Who's somebody who be predicting stuff? Bro, I'm not Kalshi, bro. I'm not Kalshi. Nah, that junk was mad corny. I'm gonna edit this out. Bro, basically, I just don't know where market's gonna go, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna sit on my freaking hands, okay? So, overall, I wanted to be bearish until the new week opening gap. It's not a new day opening gap, but like in my settings right here, you see this, it says new week opening gap or new day opening gap. So it's just for simplicity, so I don't have to have a new week opening gap as one and then a new day opening gap at two, if that makes sense. So the highest time frame for us to do continuation longs out of is this 4-hour bullish. Okay, so I was like, okay, well, I'd probably want to see us reject out of this 4-hour bearish. Well, considering the fact that we're inversing a daily bearish for value gap, it's kind of telling me that bearish is probably not going to be the play. I didn't even need this on the screen, but the fact that we're inversing this gap, I don't really want to take shorts because it's like we're like extended out of this gap. I would need to see large displacement to the downside. So I'm like, okay, we either get a resweep in this. I was like, if we were like, let's say 930 was like right here. All I would want to see is a resweep and then take us lower. But considering the fact that we're displacing a different direction where price is going somewhere, where is price going? Not down here. It's not going to this new week opening gap. And it's not like we're generating liquidity that will fuel the move like this. And then we take out all these lows and like we're just generating more draws. That's not what we're doing. We're just pushing higher. So I'm like, okay. In order for me to take longs, I need to see this get respected. I have this 1-hour bullish marked. I don't really need this marked. I just need the highest time frame marked, like this 4-hour bullish right there. I just need that marked, to be honest. So I would just take longs here, but originally I wanted to see a resweep, and then we got a 2-minute, well, we got a 30-second right here. We got a 30-second. And the reason why I faded this setup, just because of the situation, like, and then take profit at this 15-minute unfilled, just because of the situation, like, the fact that we're just pushing higher, I really wanted to take this setup, but, like, the fact that we're pushing higher, it's just, like, some situational stuff, like, am I positive that market is going to reverse right here? No. Am I confident in this setup? I'm not confident in this setup, so I'm not going to take the setup. Like, I'm not confident in it. And if I lost this trade, I wouldn't know why. Like, I wouldn't know why. I would just be like, my bias was wrong. So I was like, if it's in the grasp of my bias being wrong, I don't want to take this. Like, there's situations where, like, let's say you're taking a continuation long, you get stop rated, right? Like, that's like, okay, like, I can't really do anything about that in a sense. But, like, for this, it's like I don't know where market's gonna go. Although we should rebalance lower and then continue higher, it's like we have so many draws below. I think I showed the P&L, right? P&L. I don't remember if I showed it or not. Although we have so many draws lower, like we're clearly not rebalancing those, and we just inversed this 30-minute bearish right here, and we're inversing this daily bearish for value gap right here. So it's like, does not look like we are going to like resist. Shoot, does not look like, bro, why is my thing glitching? It does not look like we're gonna like resist this. So this play ended up getting stopped out, and I was so happy it got stopped out because I didn't want to miss this and then be like goofy. But like, someone texted me. But yeah, and then I was just like overall confused on the bias. So I was like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna be done with today. Done with the trading day. But I don't know if any, I actually haven't really looked at the trading day today. Oh, okay, there was a 2-minute. Okay, there was a 2-minute right here. And then break even at the 4, break even at the 4. But the break even I've gotten hit. But the break even I've gotten, yeah, the break even would have gotten hit like instantly. So now you gotta wait for the 4-minute close. Ah, that would have been a loss. But yeah, I didn't even know this was a setup. But this is a good setup. Well, kind of. I don't know if you guys took this, but basically the ideology is we're taking a trade off a 15-minute continuation model. Hold on. Okay, I'm at 6 minutes right now, so I'm just gonna finish this part of the recap. So there was one setup today. Well, I just seen that there was a setup today. We're bouncing off this 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Although we have all these draws below is why I would have faded this setup, because we have new week opening gap, new day opening gap, unfilled 4-hour, unfilled 15-minute, Asia lows. We have a lot of draws below. So we mitigate this 15-minute bullish fair value gap right here, okay? And then we mitigate it right here. All right, now the highest time frame is, in fact, it seems to be the 4-minute. The highest time frame seems to be the 4-minute. Right here, this 4-minute was created. Wait, if you had taken the 1-minute, yeah, you would not have cared about any of that junk. Yeah, no, the highest time frame is the 2-minute. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so you would have taken this 2-minute inversion right here, and then the highest time frame right here would be the 3-minute, like, because it's hard to like map this out because I'm not like in the moment, like live, because like I don't know how far the candle, like each candle is, if that makes sense. But there's a 3-minute gap right here, 3-minute gap that we would go break even at. The reason why I wouldn't go break even at the 4-minute is because the 4-minute just got created, so it's like we're getting it's just I don't know if I would even go break even here, to be honest. We should just displace, okay, we tap our break even and then we get stopped out at break even. So this would have been a break even play, but the reason why I didn't take this, we have so many draws below, it's probably not gonna work. We get a resweep right here, and then we just chop around, we end up displacing higher, but this is just not good price action. But yeah, just fade bad price action. But that's gonna be it for today's trade recap, and I will see y'all boys tomorrow. Also, not gonna be trading Wednesday. I might not even post a recap. Well, I'll post a recap and just review price action in the morning, but I'm not gonna trade on FOMC, and Friday I'm not gonna trade on the bank holiday. So yeah, see y'all boys tomorrow.